How y'all doing? It's Ron, the cabbie, and the YYJ. So I just got something to say here. You know, so back in August 21st, 2021, I went through a roadblock with customers in my cab. Went through a so-called roadblock. I was sober as a nun. Okay, sober as a nun. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke. Okay, I blew a big fat zero. I'm going to put the link to the video under the description of this video. Okay, I was sober. And they were trying to force me to sign the paper to the prohibition, the 24-hour. This is a conviction. A conviction. I can't get any delivery jobs because of this 24-hour. And then it banned me for 3 years from commercial driving. Okay? 3 years. Without a trial. Without a jury. Without a judge. Which is wrong. So I was talking to BC Road Safety, who handles all this stuff today, and I was going to appeal it. So they sent it out a year later, the paperwork. So I had to pay $100 to appeal it. This is just all one big money grab. So we got it, she said she got it on August 31st, the appeal. So I guess they put the appeal through, and then I still got convicted. I never heard anything about it. I didn't get a chance to actually appeal it. They didn't contact me or nothing. They said they sent out paperwork a year later, which I never got. I didn't get any mail. I didn't get anything. They were tampering with my mail. So this was all part, after they pulled me over in this video, you see, they pulled me over another 13 times, okay? Another 13 times. And there's a couple other videos there of me recording them, pulling me over for nothing. This is like, it was all criminal harassment. The thing is, so I asked a lady at the BC Road Safety thing or whatever. So I said to her, so when they issued me the roadside, the 24-hour, if you watch the video, she's like forcing me to sign it. I'm like, I'm not signing anything without my lawyer. That's rule number one. You never sign anything without a lawyer. You don't do that because you're admitting to guilt. That's what you're doing. And I was sober as a nun. And the thing is, so I said to the BC Road Safety, so August 31st, they received it. So I said, on the 21st, when they issued it, is that still on my record? And she's like, yes. And I'm just like, wow. So you automatically convict me without a trial, without any evidence whatsoever. She's like, yes. And this, like, bans me from driving or anything, getting jobs. It screwed my life over. And I had no right to defend this whatsoever. So the cops, when you go through a roadblock, they can make things up like they did to me. Even on the paper on the incident report, because I blew a zero. It's not even on the paper that I blew a zero. All it has there is that, if you failed or not. And it wasn't there because I didn't fail. But if you blew a zero, it doesn't go on the paper, only if you fail. I'm just like, wow. Wow. So if you blow a zero, it doesn't go on there. And then they can say, like they did to me, say that I was high and I got drugs in my system, which I did not. You know, so this is on my driving record now for 5 years. 5 years. And I was innocent. You know, this is like, they convict you right at the roadblock. Convict you. That's not freedom. It's not freedom at all. And if anybody is okay with that, because cops lie all the time, and these guys straight up lied. Watch the video. Watch it. It's brutal. You know, and then the cop says to me, I'm like, I'm not going to sign something. I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. And I said to him, you know, you can't force me to do something that I don't want to do. He says, like, and then he replied, Oh, yes, we can. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, what? Because you got a gun? That's tyranny. Straight up tyranny. If you don't have the right to defend yourself when you're innocent, that's tyranny. That's communism. It's communism. This isn't right. Something has to change over this. They shouldn't have that much power to convict you right in a roadblock. No. No. And I was innocent. 100% innocent. And they screwed my life over. I just, what has Canada become? What does BC have become? It's brutal. If I had a drop of alcohol, then so be it. If I smoked a doobie or was high like they supposedly said I was, then so be it. But even then, they shouldn't even have that right to fully convict you right at a roadblock. That's they can doctor the evidence, and they doctor the evidence all the time with a lot of cases. Tell me what you think. Do you think that's right? I don't think it is. I don't think they should have that much power to convict you and take your rights and your freedoms away like that. Even when you've done nothing wrong. God bless. And if you're a cop watching this, God's watching you. You don't think there's a God. Watch who you screw over, Have a great day.